Hi everyone, this is Mango and I am back with another toy review and unboxing. So this time round we are gonna unbox and play with the deluxe Gotcharigniter from Kamen Rider Gotchard. Yes, so this thing allows Kamen Rider Gotchard to access his Fire Gotchard form, as well as allow Kamen Rider Valvarad to transform. Really nice, so let's go ahead and unbox it right now. Oh, before we unbox, let's just show you real quick what the box looks like. This is the front, the side with Fire Gotchard, super nice, the back with the instructions on how to play, and this side with Kamen Rider Valvarad. Yeah, in case you wanted to see what the box looks like. Also, just to note that all the instruction manuals for these toys now come in a QR code, so just scan this QR code here. They are usually somewhere on the box and you will get to see all of the instructions digitally. I think that's pretty neat. So yeah, and with that said, let's open it up. There we go, let's just open it up. So you get this cardboard box which comes with more Ride Chemy cards. Very cool. So just gonna actually take this out. So here are the Ride Chemy cards it comes with and the igniter itself. So just gonna open it up. It's really just one cardboard box and this is what it looks like. Hang on. This is what it looks like in the wrapping. So let us take a quick look at what cards the Gotcharigniter comes with. So here we have Machwheel or Machwheel, yeah, and we have Daiohni, both in the super rare, and here are the backs. Alright, so let's quickly see what sounds these two cards make in the Gotchardriver. But a small disclaimer, because these are super rares, I kind of want to keep them intact, and so I've sleeved them. Instead, I will be substituting them with the rare versions of the same card, which is the exact same card actually with the same barcode. It's just a little less shiny, so I hope that doesn't distract you from the experience. So apologies if you wanted to see this card in the driver, but it's pretty much the same, so just letting you know, I'll be substituting them with the rare versions, as well as for Daiohni. I'm gonna substitute it for the rare version just because I have a few copies of these that I'm willing to play with and scratch. Yeah, for the rest of this video I'm just gonna use the rare versions. Okay, so let's see. We have the Machwheel, the Machwheel, and we have the Daiohni. So this is the piece itself, the Gotcharigniter. It's basically just a piece of plastic, orange plastic here with yellow paint, grey plastic at the bottom, some stickers in here. I think they're stickers, and the rest of it is just a black plastic. There is a IR sender and receiver here, and there is a speaker on top. So if we were to put a tab, it's gonna make a noise. The Gotcharigniter takes 3 LR44 batteries, which actually came with the toys, so we don't have to do anything this time around. But if your battery runs out, you can just change it by pressing this button here and it should open the battery cover. So now that we have looked through the Gotcharigniter toy, let's actually start playing with it. So the instruction manuals say to push down the tabs first before doing all the card stuff, but actually pushing down the tabs makes it start playing the standby noise, so I'm actually gonna do that later. Let's go and slot the cards in first. We are going to go into Steamhopper, so let's get playing Hopper 1 and Steamliner just to get it ready for the Fire Gotchard transformation. And then you push this down. And then you put it into the belt like this. And then the transformation will switch over to the Gotcharigniter. And then you just pull it. That's super nice. And just in case you're wondering, no lights from the Gotcharigniter, but it does make the lights from the Gotchardriver look a little cooler using all the patterns and everything. Very cool. So to do the finisher, just do it how you would do the regular finishers and push it. Pull. Very cool. And to eject the cards, again, just do it how you would do it normally. It actually has space for the cards to come out. So with that, let's go into a form change. We are going to do Fire Gotchard Appareskebow. So to do that, we need the Skebows and Appareskebow card. And let's just put it in and see what it sounds like. Very cool. So just as a bonus, let's do one more form. We're gonna do Wrestler G and End Trooper, and I believe that gives you Antwrester. Nice. So next, let's start playing with it a little bit. So you must be wondering what sounds it makes when you put in generic cards or if you put in cards that don't make a match. So let's quickly play with that. First, let's try a single Chemy card and see what that does. So no announcement of the form, and you get a generic version of the Fire Gotchard transformation sound. Let's do the fever. Now let's try it with non-matching cards. So I'm just gonna do Hopper 1 and Skibbles. Okay, so now that we've played a bit with the Fire Gotchard mode, let's go ahead and do the Valvarad mode. So for the Valvarad mode, you don't actually have to take it out or put it back in or whatever. This is the Valvarad driver in a sense. So just push the tabs up. Alright, so now that we have switched it to Valvarad mode, let's get into his henshin. So for his henshin, on the left side, which is your right side when you wear it, is the Machwheel card. The Machwheel card, And on the right side is Daiohni. Yes, so let's get this going and put the cards in. And then we have Daiohni. So that's really cool. So these tabs not only change the mode that this Gotcharigniter is in, it actually helps to hold this mask down. So actually it's actually a loose piece of plastic, you can see, and it's just being held by these tabs here. So when you switch to Valvarad mode, it allows the face to pop out like this. But when you are in Fire Gotchard mode, these tabs are actually holding it down so that these faces don't come out, which is really nice. Anyway, now let's go into the fever. I believe it's called something else, but we will call it a fever. Okay, it's called a Valvarad Crush, not a fever. Okay, so let's eject the cards. So now let's transform into Kamen Rider Valvarad's other form, the Orochishovel, which uses the Guts Shovel card, and the Jamata no Orochi card, which is a really hard name to say, so I'm not gonna say it again. Sorry if I butchered the name. But let's try the transformation. And the fever, Valvarad Crush, that's what it's called. Let's see if the other cards work with the custom up. So if I were to just put random cards like Hopper 1 and Steamliner, let's see what happens. So that's very interesting that the combo for Gotchard actually doesn't do anything with the Valvarad driver, and the fact that they actually programmed Yamata no Orochi and Gotcharigniter to read as a new combo for Valvarad but not for Gotchard is really interesting. Like, they are really working with the infrared technology to give these belts new sounds and new combos, and that's really cool. Anyway, let's play with the Valvarad Crush. Very nice. And that's it. So we've transformed into Fire Gotchard and Kamen Rider Valvarad. So to stop playing with the toy, there's 2 tabs here. Just push and pull and it will just come right off. And it makes a sound, which is really cool. So overall thoughts, I think this is fine. Like, it actually unlocks quite a few sounds because there's 2 modes. If you're a fan of Kamen Rider Fire Gotchard and a fan of Kamen Rider Valvarad, I don't see why you wouldn't get this. It comes with 2 Ride Chemy cards and the cards that are needed to transform into Valvarad. And you also have the Hopper 1 and Steamliner cards from the Gotchardriver. So that means you get a whole bunch of noises right out of the box. And with that, we have come to the end of the video. I thank you so much if you made it all the way to this part of the video. Maybe comment something like Orochishovel or something. Yeah, and so that I know you watched all the way. And also leave a like if you liked the video, and please subscribe. I'm really trying hard to push my channel right now. So yeah, have a good day and see you next video. Bye.